Oh, can't you just smell those Italian wines, suffused with herbs and spices from 4 continents? I'm being boring. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
They inspire nostalgia and an insight into a life we may have forgotten. The power of adverts still carry weight years on.
Perfection of timing. I think Leonard probably wrote most of them.
No, thank you. I've just had one.
I think he came up with the idea of the seat going down, actually. The finesse of them was Leonard. And poor Joan, was suffering, always had the drink all over her in some way.
Now a new project by the History of Advertising Trust has interviewed the people behind the iconic adverts of the 60s and 70s and delved into the depths of the archives.
And here's the call sheet. These guys have 30 seconds, and so they have to really work at making an impact, something shocking, something emotional, something funny. And that's really, I mean, these guys are geniuses, you know, that we've been talking to. There are some brilliant stories, but it all sort of tracks our social history as well.
Middle-class London.
Featured in the project is Sir Alan Parker, who went on to direct iconic films, including Bugsy Malone and Fame. He recalls wanting to feature real people with regional accents, something until then was rarely heard on television.
I was the first to leave London, really, to cast commercials, so that the commercials looked and sounded like the people that they were talking to. And that's the important thing.
Oh, look, Ben. Want spicy beef burger? You'll have to want. Ah, go on. I sometimes sneak him a piece at our house. Ah, but your man's beef burger's a different kettle of fish.
It's like a mini film, this, you see. You can tell the film director in him.
Another director is Hugh Hudson, whose films include Chariots of Fire. He brought his directing talent to British Rail.
When they came to me to make this film, to talk about the privatisation of the British Railways, and I said, there's only one way to do it, is do the whole thing from the air, which is what we did.
The gradient's against her, but she is on time.
And following that success, British Airways.
Yeah, with many, many people involved, and you know, the face coming together at the end must have had 200 people in, and when they all formed together to form the world at the end, and wink, that had to be done from the air. And that was very difficult to do, because today you do it digitally.
Well, girls, your last day at the Zermatt School for Young Ladies. Your final and most important lesson. How to spend Daddy's lovely money.
Parker pens with Penelope Keith, who we all know and love and went on to do many things, but that lovely voice, the distinct voice, almost made for her, really. So there she is running this finishing school, and, well, you'll have to watch it for yourself, but it always makes me howl with laughter.
No, 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 Felicity. I couldn't possibly go shopping in Knightsbridge with one of those. A pen with style, a pen with élan, a Parker lady in white rolled gold. Notes just seem to roll from its tip. Signatures flow with a flourish. Yes, Celia?
Madame, does one spell pence with an S or a C?
I don't think you need worry about that, my dear.
Over the next few months, the project will release more videos and interviews with more stories and insights, including this particularly iconic advert.
For MASH, get smash.
The aim of this project is to inspire and entertain across the generations, something it surely will achieve with ease. Tanya Mercer, ITV News, Raveningham in Norfolk.